It's gonna be windy, we're near the plane. It's a very simple op. They just got to get through this, cross the bridge without bombing it like they did the other one last week, and then just get across and take it. And from there, we're going to have some objectives involving this area and then this forested area. So we'll see how far we get through today. Grizzly, be advised, you are free to start the op at your earliest convenience. By offensive warning, I mean if you if you get offended by something. Roger, I'll take care of him in a second.
Grizzly, check on bar.
Yeah, you're clear to take off.
I put that there because if you're offended by something like call sign Anne Frank 1, gas chamber, Auschwitz, anything, you shouldn't be watching.
Go ahead and proceed with check-in.
But yes, we have a nice little offensive warning for anyone who is easily offended. So they've got
Check-in with your own.
2 pilots. They've got no one in the back for that machine gun. That might cost them because I will be throwing in planes today. They also have a single Panther. I'm focusing more on infantry combat today because tanks are very, very OP when given to the right players. So my whole purpose of this is they'll scan and clear out this village area. They'll move in on the bridge.
How many rounds with the MG-151?
Take out these entrenched tanks, move up, take out the mortar position, take out these entrenched tanks. We got a pack 40 up here as well. I just want to see what the actual range of this thing is.
What does the cutoff number look like?
The cutoff number looks like 50.
You have at least 100.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna manual fire this. But I'm pretty sure this puppy can see all the way to the top of the bridge, but it's good that it has a default look right here. It's technically a Zis 3, but I call it a Pack 40 because it's a giant fucking anti-tank gun.
Call sign bar, check in with Arma.
Let's teleport ourselves away so we can stop listening to the casuals.
Call sign bar, deep cut.
Might have to teleport myself.
I can read him on 51, but he's not reading you.
Tell him to get on the comms.
It's because T4.
Bar, proceed with check-in.
Check again.
You're on board.
Alright. See these puppies take off.
Repeat.
Give me your mark.
No epic power ABCs today.
Roger. I have 50 MG151. CS-50 bombs 4 times and 250
There he goes.
1 time. How copy?
Good copy. Yeah, the MG-151, 4 pound bombs and 1 pound bomb.
I wonder if these things will be able to take off from the vanilla aircraft carrier coming out. Is he picking up enough speed to lift off, or? Just barely gets over that sniper tower. Alright, they're good. They've got the aircraft in the sky now. Hopefully they'll be able to get down and get some reconnaissance, but now we are just waiting for them to start stepping off here and starting with the objective. So, first mission, again, simple bridge. Second mission will be probably clearing out these local civilian areas. And then the third, I want to use the forest corner in the back left. And then we'll probably switch the map up again, because these maps are... they're kind of small. Not too much to really do with them. But I'm looking into a few other maps that we can get into from either the GOS series or something else.
Repeat, how many 200 pound bombs do you have?
It's a bit hard to hear them on the ground. They're bringing a mortar. Alright, so they're getting that mortar crew position. That's very smart. Use it to soften up targets around the bridge, but I hope to God they don't directly hit the frickin' bridge.
Bar, forward, how copy?
Also, I don't hope they crash my
Copy.
damn server again.
How many 250-pound bombs do you have?
I have one.
It's like the wind has died down, though. I'm not hearing it when I
Kinda.
scroll in anymore. That's nice. Now we just kind of hear birds.
Squad leaders, go ahead and get prepped to go.
Alright, so they're going to get underway any moment now. And we'll see how everything goes. But I think for a first mission, we've got 3 patrolling teams of 8.
Also,
An APC in the back, something for the tank to chew on, another patrolling team, a snipper up here, 2 tanks, 2 squads, a Maxin, 4-man team on this part, some transport, and an artillery position to keep them moving. We've got this scary monster up here, which is a snipper, an AT gun, and a Maxin, 2 more Maxins, the fucking OP tank, and then another snipper, and I think that's pretty decent for the defensive tactics we're gonna do. This was originally all done, I've had it for the USA if the server crashed, and I really wanted to play around with the M8 Greyhounds, but whatever. We'll see them step off momentarily. But anyway, I hope you all are doing wonderfully, and be on the lookout this week. I gotta put up an announcement. I'm just gonna be talking about how the schedule will be going, some schedule changes that are incoming, and just scoping out the next few months of where this channel is gonna go, what I'd like to do with it, and
Alpha on the left,
yeah,
Bravo on the right.
some praise given to people. Some people I'm gonna, you know, get mad at, but I'm really sick of every time, every day I do one of these ops and I have someone ask a really stupid question. My hope is that those will stop. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the 3 uploads a day so far. We just got through all the damn pony stuff.
Whenever your men are ready,
that in itself was a mess.
Bravo's ready.
We've got about 24 players on the server at the moment, 23. But they've kitted themselves up pretty well here. I see a good mix of medic. Actually, Jesus.
marked on map. We're gonna go directly to the west, get on that road,
Just
and
fucking
then
4 medics down.
Bridge.
Looking at the tank crew.
So get your men over there.
This is Raven 1. I'm at my
They have a full tank crew in there.
Orbit the marker.
Don't care.
They have a 5th medic in the tank, so they have 5 fucking medics. Jeez.
Meters. Actually, keep it within like a kilometer.
It's quite a lot. But it looks like they're gonna have 2 infantry squads left and right to go through, and looks like one of them is more of an AT squad, the other one looks like more of a fire support group. I see a lot more
Do a recon on the bridge.
submachine gun and MGs, so
That's to both planes.
I guess, no, it looks like, alright, so I would say then this is the main infantry team, then this is a weapons support squad.
Be advised, due to object run distances,
So these are the bodies on the left to throw at the enemy, and these guys on the right are the ones to support. And then you got Grizzly up here commanding. Alright, cool.
Just a quick reminder, infantry's gonna be in front of the tank.
Yeah, get the infantry in front. But there they go. Just going up the main road, they'll take some contact right
From
here.
what I can see up here, there definitely appears to be an ambush on the question mark ambush marker that you marked earlier.
Copy that, squad leaders. You heard the man prepare for an ambush at the question mark.
I think I see 1 times half track, but cannot confirm at this time.
So they're talking about the question mark. I told them that there was probably most likely going to be enemies here. I didn't mean for any ambushes to exist, but yeah, just Russian troops patrolling that area. Frisky just doesn't have the right mod set. I told him that.
Infantry, get out in front of the
Here's
tank.
what I am going to do. Copy paste. We'll see if they're on their toes today. I'm going to find a decent spot to put a snipper down.
Alpha, make sure you get a good spacing.
That's a nice thing for a scope. I can still see like everything else around. So this is just a recon scout. They're keeping a good formation though. They're now ahead of the tank. This is a really bad spot for a sniper, actually. Let me down. Okay, good thing I ran from there. Was waiting for that.
Copy that. Alpha, proceed to scout that sector location. Bravo, proceed along the route.
Copy that.
Might as well begin this with a nice little bang. Oh, shit. Alright, need to keep running. Keep my head down. Bro, I need your stamina back. Stop choking.
Grizzly, be advised, from what I can see up here, it appears there is a fortification on the middle island on where the bridge is. How copy?
Good copy. Fortification on the middle island.
Alright, they're starting to run a team down. Looks like that weapon squad is indeed.
Squad leaders.
Ground command, this is Grizzly 1, how copy?
Repeat last.
Ground command, this is Raven 1, how copy?
Good copy. Good copy.
It appears that there is a fortification on the...
Yeah, I heard that.
Holy crap. Ow. I didn't mean to take out all the damn wheat while I was rolling.
Sniper's down. Proceed on.
That was an MG gunner somewhere up
Alpha,
here.
get back on the route.
Move to the right.
Yep, but as I suspected, they've got the main guys in a force right here to send against opponents. They've also got some, forget what launchers those are, but the single fires. That as the infantry team to go assaulting, and then it got this massive support team with the MG42s and the bigger AT weapons. Very nice to see. So now they'll continue on. Any AT mines in the AO? Not really. I did some experimentation with them. They weren't that effective.
Also, ground command is going by the call sign of Papa Bear from now on.
Copy that. Papa
At least they're not picking any of the offensive call signs now. Papa Bear.
Papa Bear, this is Raven 1, how
Got
copy?
himself a small trench.
Good copy. Send it.
To reiterate on my last frequency, the fortification appears to be 1 times SPG-85 Russian tank.
Here, I'm gonna send this at him.
Copy that. It's a T-85.
Copy.
They keep flying over my frickin' group that I have to copy and paste to put the damn things down. Because as you can probably guess, if I were to go here, go to USSR Air Force, not that group, but like an infantry squad, spam click it, still won't put it down because the mod's still broken in that regard, so.
Raven 1, go ahead and do a dive bomb using one of your 50-pound bombs on the T-85.
Do you not know how to drive? That's cute, alright.
Raven 1 beginning attack run now.
I think that's gonna be Gavalor, actually. Let's, Yep, he's gonna go for a dive bomb. Bomb drop, looks like it's gonna go a little to the left in front of, nope, just short. Now this squad is freaking the fuck out, don't know why it's...
This is Raven 1, that was a negative effect with the bomb.
Short a little...
Just not do anything.
It missed.
Go ahead and do another one, make sure you're diving straight down.
Hey, what if I just do,
switch to autocannons?
Go for it.
Autocannons aren't gonna have that much effect. If anything, they'll screw up the tracks, but... nothing else. This car does not want to move, okay. It's acting like its fuel's been cut. He's going for it again. Strafe just above it. He got a single infantryman that time. Okay, okay, no. No, 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 no. No.
That bit appears the reticle with the plane is a lot. The actual firing range is a lot lower than the actual reticle, so this is going to take time to get used to.
Okay, that was weird.
Copy that.
Fucking seizure-inducing shit right there. I really don't know what to say about that. But looks like this is one of the newer vehicles they added Iron Front, and it's a buggy mess. Also, if you look in like the top left-turn part of my screen, there's this weird dash. I have no idea what that is. Sounds like another bomb was dropped. Well, that took out his head. Mistakes were made. Ow. Oh, you're crippled. That puppy's cooking off. I'm gonna hide you in a bush. Good hit. Heard the bloodlust sound a bit. But in terms of the actual tank, which should be the main target, it's not effective. That makes no sense because all the medics are copied and pasted with each other.
Engaging enemies on the left side of the road.
Copy that.
Here they go now. Having the tank take a bit more point here as the main infantry squad starts pushing in. Support squad lined up just to engage. More bombing strikes are being done on the bridge.
Bravo, continue moving up on the wrong.
Hitting a heavy amount of the infantry here, but still not effective on the tanks themselves. Or the Maxim machine guns. Looks like some of the infantry are actually crossing from the bridge. That's going to be difficult for the tank because nothing heavy can hit that bridge.
Command, what is our rules of engagement with civilian targets?
Roger, if they have a weapon, shoot them. If they are in a garrison civilian area, shoot them.
Collateral damage?
Well, this isn't our country, so...
Alrighty then.
Looks like Gavalor dropped the bomb way too close and managed to blow himself up in the process. Good one. So what happens is if you're low close to the bomb and you drop it like directly under you and it pops off, you can actually blow yourself up because your plane gets caught in the shockwave. So unfortunately, Gav is now, well, dead. Good one. Fucking good one. I'll give him his plane back, but only once.
Repeat last.
Here, the board. I think Raven is down.
Copy that. Can you get a confirmation on if Raven's down or not?
I can't reach him over the radio.
Raven, come in.
I'll give him one more, but I'm
Board
going to
one,
use
go
some
find his
enemy
fucking
planes.
Copy that.
He crashed in the water, so it's going to be tough to find him, but yeah, you can't drop a bomb on yourself.
Fucking shoot the wheels.
Copy that.
When they say repeat. Well, we don't know specific radio lingo, so I don't fault them too much for that. Personally, I don't even know that much.
Go ahead and transition to the right side of the road.
Now they're just using the
cover
tank
of
to hit
buildings.
everything they can. Okay, I just remote controlled a dead body that exploded right before my eyes. Blastode. So they're gonna take off the wheels of it, or they could use it for infantry transport. It's entirely up to them.
Papa Bear, this is Raven 1. Do you copy me?
Another
Copy that, Raven
APC right here.
It appears I greatly underestimated the power of the 500-pound bomb and got caught in the blast radius. High Command was kind enough to give us another plane.
There was a reason I didn't tell you to use the 500-pound bomb. Do not engage on cast runs without the explicit authorization from command.
Copy that.
Here. Not a CSAT plane.
Board back in position.
Copy that, Bart.
Bump his skill level up a bit. I have a rear view mirror. That was way off, but I hope they at least noticed.
Alpha, clear the town on the left. Bravo, continue on the right side of the road.
I'll make Lander a target, or Eander, however we pronounce his name. Swing around. Or are you just gonna fly off in the sunset, like... Okay, he's starting to do a loop now. Meanwhile, infantry are still moving up, slowly clearing this area.
Group, I can't seem to copy on 51.
I'm not registered at 51 at this point.
The heck is an M4 gun? Actually, I don't even want to know. Someone's already trying to engage it. They're trying to track it with the tank. Guys are still pushing through, fighting minimal resistance here. Doesn't help that that guy is just dancing with his gun instead of actually frickin' shooting.
Copy that.
Papa Bear, this is Raven 1, permission to engage enemy assets.
Permission granted.
Air assets.
Bard, be advised, I want you on air superiority missions above the conflict. You are to engage any. Be advised, all clear for the return run. All units take cover.
Okay, repeat, lost Papa Bear, 2 bars.
He's going for him.
I want you on air superiority. Take down any and all enemy fighters.
Roger.
Using third person, basically, goes up, takes him out.
Copy that. Proceed forward.
Easy
along the
as
road,
that.
Meet up with Papa Bear.
What are these guys doing? They're frickin' guns. Take that AT out. Start popping them off. Just shot my plane down as well. Lovely. Yep, she's down.
Confirm. No air parachute, no survivor.
Copy that.
M4 is a 37mm cannon, righto. It's the third time that guy's gone unconscious. Yep. There we go. Christ. Alright, let's start popping off the fire support. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's try one more time. We're working last week.
All units be advised, our next assault, once Bravo finishes clearing the town, will be on the bridge. Alpha maintain 360 security.
I think be advised that hit Bravo.
Repeat last.
Be advised that last shot in the house hit a lot of Bravo.
Copy that.
Everyone's still alive from what I can tell.
Where you're moving to next time. We thought you were still back at the fucking beginning.
A lot of explosions being heard.
This is Raven 1, back at Fortify.
There's a shot, alright. Some of them digging trenches, they got a medic down over here. What the hell are you doing? And for you to be up here, buddy.
No crossing the road.
Just stay down for now. And all the AI are freaking out in the ocean. Lovely. Can we get you guys to come back on the coast, please? One click, by the way, would be about the distance of this box. People say they're X clicks out, which means they're the bigger boxes in that length. And then on the super huge maps, you can have 10 of those kilometer boxes equal a 10 kilometer box. It's crazy 100 by 100 kilometer maps.
Yeah, we're all up.
Proceed down.
And if you think the piloting AI in Arma 3 is shit, I'm gonna be honest, the freaking Iron Front piloting AI is just absolute cancer.
If you need to. That goes for both squads.
Here's the thing though, the tanks are being distracted by the damn plane, so they're not gonna really be engaging the infantry here. Oh, we're just in the crew. He went back into concealment. Good.
There's a tank on the other side of the bridge, guys.
Got a tank and a tank destroyer, so they really need CAS to drop bombs.
Hot Bear's been detracked.
Papa Bear just took a really big hit. I was really meaning for the planes to hit these damn freaking tanks as they've been trying to do, but they just lost the Panther to that tank destroyer. Support squad is staying in the back, giving fire support up here. Missile goes right over, you can see it looping around.
Fucking Raven, I want you taking out that goddamn tank.
There's two though, they need to be careful. They destroy the bridge again.
Alpha and Bravo, push up.
This is Raven 1, at this moment in time.
Raven 1, you're either stay within 2 kilometers of the fucking group. I want you
They've got two planes up here.
Take out that tank across the bridge.
This is Raven 1, repeat last, couldn't hear because of radio crack.
Got an MG right here too, that's going to be suppressing their position.
Across bridge.
Without that air support working properly, it's not going to be too effective right here.
Copy that.
How many times does he have to say tank across the bridge for him to get it? The world may never know. But tank destroyer did its job, took out that Panther. And now that MG is tearing these guys apart. Not good. Looks like Rub is coming in for an attack run. Some trenches are being dug, medics are medicing, but this weapon squad needs to come up and assist. Smokes need to be being popped here. There we go. Yeah, trenches definitely need to be dug to give them some cover. Gavalor's engaging the Ron tank, and his bomb was short. that mortar touches down, because it might... It's probably going to kill nobody. He managed to get down in time. It actually took down Nicholas back here. Tank's still cooking off. They're trying to get Grizzly back up. Another bomb was dropped. Again, just to the left of it. This isn't good. They haven't even gotten a direct hit on any of these tanks to even detrack them. They're still at full HP. That's going to make this assault much more difficult if they can't kill these tanks.
Raven 1, be advised, fire mission. Grid rep 0229.
It's like they were able to get an AT round and decrew the gunner, which is the main issue here, but we still have these tanks.
A 50-pound bomb. Never mind, 50-pound bomb.
Copy that. Still attempting.
I'm going to switch it to AP shells so I can just fire at the trenches.
Bravo, how copy?
Bravo now needs to get up here and fortify.
Road almost to the bridge, running out of defilade.
Copy that, start digging trenches when you get in good position.
But the main issue right now is the commander's not specifying which tank across which part of the bridge.
50-pound bombs are no longer an
Copy
option.
that, move back, rearmed. Bard,
Miss,
advised,
miss,
good
miss.
Fire mission is Raven 1, take it down.
Miss.
Okay, repeat grid rep.
Wait one.
Literally, it's right on the grid. 022945.
022945.
This one's a little more to the north.
Good copy. 022945.
Alright, I'm gonna
Bomb
mortar
run with
this
50.
part of the bridge.
Copy, send it. Cleared hot.
Cannot fire. There we go. Another plane coming in. I'm pretty sure that was Gav saying he was out of ordnance, though. Maybe he's going in for a gun run.
Be advised, approach northwest.
Spread of that mortar, though, all that shrapnel
Bond 1.
hits right into the ocean.
Copy that.
Very
Northwest
wide
to
range.
southeast.
Affirmative, tank is in entrenched position.
They could try to get an AT gunner in this tower and try to hit the top of that T. They're moving around here and they're still getting shot. They need to put smoke down or trench because otherwise they're going to get mowed down by the MGs. That Maxon was decrewed though. It looks like the weapons support team has actually done a very good job with this, but where's my gunner? I could take his head off.
Be advised, Bard, wrong target. 022945, trench and engine.
Those fucking trenches are invincible though.
Got it. Got it.
But this is the main threat, mainly because of the machine gun. Though based on where it's aiming, it might be disabled.
Press any infantry you see. Equip Panzer Shreks and take out the tanks.
Love how they're also freaking garrisoning up in a perfect view for this machine gun to fire right over their heads. plane just flew over me. Maybe they're going for the other tank, but that was a negative effect on me. Massive bomb dropped. Took out a tree even, but clear miss. Guess we're going to have a lesson on World War II bombing. Because right now the only... they've bombed the hell out of this little hill. This little island. But the tanks still stand. It's like the infantry are pulling back to this position. And there was even a bomb, from the looks of it, dropped on this artillery position. Actually, more so machine guns, because 2 of them are decrewed. Going to put... I'll get back on.
Bart, could you switch to 51?
I'm just getting off of them.
Copy.
Bard, be advised, I want you to switch to auto cannon, straight from middle island.
Strafing's not gonna do good. They gotta hit the damn tanks.
Can't move across.
They could even leave this and have AT coming around support because it's got a limited turn view.
Alpha and Bravo suppress the tank, get its attention. Makarov's gonna try something.
Did it just get itself stuck? I gave you a little bit of fuel. Ay, ay, ay. Technically, though, if I had actual mortars, they'd be dead by now. Just mortar their position. Makarov is swimming across. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. But I'm gonna start dropping mortars a bit closer here. Because these planes could at least be hitting this damn mortar position. Alright, let's try to fix you, Major Stupidity. There we go. To at least get you on the other side, because I think you...
This is Raven 1 up there. Raven 1 is taking up once more, and we rearm.
Copy that, I need you over the fucking...
See, they got an AT guy now up in this tower, but I think they're going to see what Makarov's plan is before they make their next course of action. It's like Gavalor might have just rearmed himself. And he's just going to go back up in the sky with more bombs.
Rearm or use my wait till I use my 250.
Alright, wait one. Go southwest to northeast.
Yeah, it's because they've literally killed all of the other stuff. Is he going to be putting bombs on it? Yep.
Camo 10 on it. Grid ref is as follows. 021948. That side of the bridge, camo net, compound. Hit it.
He's fucking saluting when he does it.
1948 camo nets.
Not effective though.
This is Raven 1. I am now over the AO, waiting for fire orders.
Sierra, its tracks fucked, or what can we do with it? Oh, that did nothing. Ah, it was a rocket. Flew a bit over. Still over. Mirages was killed. Really?
Does anybody have AC?
How many planes does it take to kill a few tanks? The world may never know.
Raven, I need you to take out the tank on the middle island.
Copy that. What ordnance do you require?
Whatever the fuck you can hit the tank with would be great.
So 500
You just
pounds.
made it mad. Whoa!
Is that a confirmation of 500-pound bomb?
If you're gonna use a 500-pound bomb, approach southwest to northeast.
Is that one of the tanks engaging? Because that thing just outright annihilated somebody. We have a floating blood stain.
Going to refuel and rearm, Papa Bear.
I see what Makarov's doing. He's basically been sent to try to take it out. Now he's being shot from behind. He's wounded. Oh!
Get the deck.
That would have been this tank right here, or this AT gun. From the looks of the way this AT gun's turning, I think it's starting to engage, but oh, this is getting messy. I even exposed it more. Where is the AT's? There we go. Literally a dive bomb. Way too much to the left.
Shitty shot, Raven. You landed in the river to the southwest of the target, about 50 meters.
Apologies. When I dive bomb, my camera glitches out and I can't aim
That thing
properly.
killed. Be advised, that last explosive killed Eander. I guess my tanks are just too OP here. You need a lot of band-aids for that one, but now they're just slowly sending off. I feel like this is Normandy, frickin' Omaha Beach, and they're sending men one at a time, but instead of a minefield, it's to take out a damn tank. That hit the bridge. That was stupid. If anything, they should have a full squad crossing right here. If I was a commander and I had a tank suppressing this position, and I would have been told that this tank destroyer moved, and it has no MG, I'd just send my weapons team across right here and then have them flank the tank. But instead, people are kind of just lone wolfing, going on Rambo style. And it's just not working. So how many people are we going to see blown to smithereens? I don't know. But I'm not going to lie, this is pretty damn funny. I'm going to send this guy up across manually. I'm going to try to encourage them to just swim across right there. Are they shooting at me with light arms fire? Small arms? Really? Here's the deal, their weapons squad has 2 dedicated AT specialists and 2 MG42s, and it's on the same side, this left side of the island right here. If they were to just swim across, they'd be able to easily outflank me. Or, not, when I say me, I mean that tank that's overwatching the bridge. However, they don't really need control of the bridge anymore because they lost the Panther, because I meant for the planes to frickin' annihilate these tanks, but apparently they can't drop bombs directly on targets tonight. So I'm gonna roll this guy up. I am just gonna put him right here. Yeah, and I did see the guys with mortars, and they have slots dedicated to a mortar position. So now what do they have? Something hit it. Something finally hit it. West got annihilated by that AT. Oh, man. And now you're strafing. You're wasting your ammo right now, but okay. It's like the weapons team is finally figuring out what to do.
Raven 1 and Bard, you are cleared across the bridge. Middle island.
It's like infantry are now running back. Ay, ay, ay. That took way too much in terms of problem solving. And if I was being a much more cruel Zeus, they're just getting hit by that fucking AT gun now. Is it the AT gun or is it these tanks? I have no idea what's lobbing. You were twice. I think it's just this AT gun going nuts. I see it tracking infantry right now. I have her pretty well hidden. Oh.
Rest in peace, Alpha.
Oh my god.
That is why you have spacing. That was the JC.
Raven won the Papa Bear. What the fuck is happening?
Tank just shot the entirety of Alpha.
Yo.
You have air superiority, and you have fucking...
Bravo, just start swimming. Don't go across the bridge. It's a bad idea.
We already swam.
Repeat last broadcast, Raven.
I don't think they'll be able to do this.
Raven and Bard, I want you doing strafe runs on the other side of the bridge, the not friendly
Unless
side.
these guys can properly do these damn strafe runs, I actually think they're not going to be able to do this.
Keep all fires southwest and north.
Yeah, I hear your war games. I was watching that stream. I guess just this week is not air superiority's day, and I've seen these guys drop frickin' bombs right on top of tanks and cause issues like these, but...
Repeat last.
I want you to do strafe runs southwest, northeast on the
That
far
was
side
absolutely
of the bridge,
brutal.
or
It's because
northeast
now
to
it's just infantry
southwest.
fighting
Do not run
tanks.
it northwest to southeast.
Northeast to southwest.
Because I was going for, they drop a bomb right on here. They might be able to see this position, drop a bomb on it.
Keep it in that direction.
With these two guys, drop bombs on them.
That angle, I mean.
Like, even if you have to drop all of your bombs, just do a line, and then rearm at base, and then continue the process. But, oh man. Tanks are assholes today. Shoot at my own asset just to disable it. Don't think it's gonna have that much effect, with the exception of possibly hitting it in the engine and decrewing it via fuel. Yeah, otherwise they got two people on the beach there having the medic swim back.
Bravo squad lead.
How much do you have left?
Ay, ay, ay.
+3.
I think I'm gonna change up what they need to do, because it's just... It's been a fucking bloodbath.
The autocans appear to have no effect on the tanks across the bridge.
This is High Command to Papa Bear. Papa Bear, do you copy?
Good copy.
Roger, I'm presenting you with two options, since it appears that the pilots today are having a bit of trouble with their bomb runs. Would you like to continue hitting this bridge, or would you like to fall back and do an easier style mission?
It would take time to finish this, but I don't think it's going to be finished anytime soon, so falling back.
Roger, you're gonna need, for the pilots to do this, they're gonna need to drop bombs on the tanks, but they haven't been hitting connecting today, so it's perfectly alright. We can have everyone fall back and move to another mission. Pilots, I'd like you to land at base, rearm, refuel. We'll keep up using their assets for the next mission. Grizzly, if you can type inside everyone to fall back at base. There's a lot of people trying to run over to your position now.
Copy that.
Next mission, I will mark the area on the map.